Hey guys, it's Kale. So today's video we are going to be talking about the Sephora Favorites advent calendar. So in Canada we have one, and then I noticed that in the United States they actually have a different one. I was trying to do some research on this. I can't find if they do this every year, but I noticed there's different ones in Canada and there's a different one in the United States. So we are going to be talking about both in this video. Also, I did a full face of e.l.f. cosmetics, whoops, over on my TikTok. So if you're not following me on there, I'll link it down below. It's at @kalevine_. Make sure you guys go follow me on there. We do a lot of fun videos on there. My hair is a mess. Nick and I just went and took some fall pictures outside, so that was fun. But anyways, let's get into this video. Okay, let's start off with the Sephora Favorites Advent Calendar, the Canadian one. So this retails for 140 Canadian dollars. It says it's a $487 value. Now, I got the calendar last year and I absolutely loved it. I think it was definitely worth the value. This year, I don't know. I have been debating on getting it, but like looking at the reviews and looking at like the products, and I think you only get 2 full-size products. Like personally, I don't think it's worth the money, so I don't think I'm going to be purchasing it, but let's just walk through the advent calendar and go through what we get. Okay, so just like looking at an overview of this, I believe there's only 2 full-size products. The rest are like trial size or like samples, which is really disappointing because $140 is a lot of money to spend on an advent calendar when you're not getting full-size products. And just looking between the differences between the Canadian one versus the one in the States, like the one in the States I would get, it looks so good. Stay tuned, we will be talking about that one later in the video, but this one is questionable. Okay, so the first thing you get is 5 milliliters of the Algenist Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. I don't really care for that, to be honest. 5 milliliters isn't much product, so I guess you can like try it like twice and see if you like it. And then you get a little sample of the Benefit Cosmetics 24-hour brow setter. I do like that they included this. I like that they included makeup, hair care, skincare. I like that they did all of that. This next one, I don't know this brand, so I'm not even gonna try to say it, but it's 12 milliliters of their intensive fortifying emulsion. Never heard of that. Then you get 14.4 milliliters of the Fable and Mane Hollow Roots. Never heard of that either. So interesting how they're saying this is Sephora Favorites, but I mean, personally, I've never heard of this. Okay, sorry, so yeah, the Fable and Mane Hollow Roots Pre-Wash Hair Treatment Oil. Never heard of this. Apparently it's a Sephora Favorites. Oh, here it says it's an advent calendar with 25 skincare products. So you know what? It seems like they're focusing in on the skincare, but they included a little bit of everything, but it seems like it's mostly focusing on skincare. Next, you get 10 milliliters of the Pharmacy Brighten Up 3% Dark Spot Toner. I love the brand Pharmacy. I think they're a great skincare brand. You get the Fresh Tea Elixir Skin Resilience Activating Serum. You get a small sample of that, 7 milliliters. You get 12 milliliters of the Jizu Honey Infused Leave-In Conditioner. I mean, I like that they included this brand because this is more of a more expensive brand, but again, like 12 milliliters, like you're not, I don't know, you're not getting that much product, so it's just like, it's just upsetting because this is $140. Then you get 10 milliliters of the Glow Recipe Plum Hyaluronic Cream. I've been wanting to try this. I'm happy they included the Glow Recipe in there. Then you get Grown Alchemist Hand Cream, Vanilla Orange Peel. You get, I believe this is a full size. I actually have this right here. So they included this in last year's advent calendar. Is this 20 mils? Yes, this is a full size. So this is one of the, I think, 2 full size that you get. And this is actually a pretty good hand cream. It's a unique scent because you wouldn't think that vanilla and orange go together, but it's actually really nice, very hydrating. I actually do like this hand cream. Then you get an Ilia Balmy Tint Hydrating Lip Balm in Runaway. I'll be honest, I'm so bored of lip balms. I'm so bored of them not including, like, I don't know, full-size lip products. I don't know if this one, I think this actually might be a full size. No, 4.4 mils is like nothing, but I don't know, I'm kind of bored of this. I'd like to see maybe like a lipstick or something instead of a lip balm. Then you get 15 mils of the Kerates Elixir Ultimate Hydrating Oil Serum. I like this hair oil. I think it's good. 15 milliliters isn't bad. Then the next thing on here is the Keys Soul Care Sage and Oat Milk Scented Candle. So this is a trial size, I want to say. I have it here. They put it in the calendar last year. It's a very beautiful scent. It's very, very expensive though. And this is always on sale at Sephora. Sorry, excuse me. This is always on sale at Sephora, so I just feel like they're trying to get people to like it, but like I think the full size is like $60, and personally I can't justify spending that much on a candle, but I mean, it smells good. I use it more for decoration, but next is a little sample of the Lancome Absolute Soft Cream. Not anything exciting. 5 mils is like nothing. Like, you can try the product like twice. Then the L'Occitane, I don't know how to say that, Almond Shower Oil. I like that they included some body care in here. 75 mils is a pretty good size, so that's nice to see. Makeup products, you get very few makeup products in here, but 10 mils of the, is it 10 mils? 10 mils of the Milk Makeup Mini Hydro Grip Primer. I have one here. I think this is only 4 mils. Okay, sorry, I thought this was the one you'd be getting, but you'd actually be getting a larger size. This is a really good primer, but personally I like the e.l.f. one better, and it's a lot cheaper, so I mean, you can try it out and see if you like it. Then you get the Moon Juice Acid Potion. I've never heard of this. 30 mils. You get 4 milliliters of the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Mask. Then you get a full size of the One Size by Patrick Starr Fantasize Lifting and Lengthening Mascara. So yeah, there's not many full size. This is one of the full sizes that you do get. And honestly, it's kind of upsetting that it is a mascara. I just feel like mascaras are a bit boring. If they're gonna do a full size, like, make it like worth the money, you know what I mean? Because this is a $140 calendar. Make the full size something that's like cool. And I'm not bashing One Size. I think they're a great brand, but I just mean like any mascara I think is kind of boring for it to be the full size. So then you get the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. Don't really care for this. Then you get 25 milliliters of the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. Okay, so we got this last year. It seems like they include this in every kit, which I don't blame them because this is definitely a favorite. How much is in this one? This is the one I got last year in the calendar. This is 25 mils. Yeah, so it's the exact same size. This stuff smells so good. I get the hype with this, but yeah, they include this in every kit, so it's kind of, I don't know, I'm not really wowed by this. Then you get the Solwasu First Care Activating Serum, 8 milliliters of that. Kind of boring. Then you get 15 milliliters of the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla. Okay, I lied. The Summer Fridays is also another full size, so it's, is this one the vanilla one? Yeah, Vanilla Beige. So I have the full size right here. I love these so much. These have been viral on TikTok. They're really, really beautiful. I was wrong. This is another full size that they have. And these are really, really beautiful. I didn't realize it was a full size, so maybe I might think of, I don't know. $140 just seems like so much for this, but let's keep going. Next is the Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. You get 8 milliliters. So that's not bad. Then you get the Tatcha, the water cream, 5 mils of that. And then the last thing on here is the Inky List Acid Brightening Cleanser, and that's 50 mils. So that's a pretty good size to try that. Honestly, I don't think this is worth the money. I think there's I want to say there's 3 full-size products. It doesn't like advertise which ones are full size. I think the Inky List is full size. Okay, you know what? I think there's 4. It doesn't say what's full size, which is annoying. I wish they'd like advertised and said how many full size products. Like you actually have to go like look it up. But personally for me, this is a pass. I think $140 for this is too much for this. I would pay $100. I would not pay $140 for this. I will be skipping this year, which is really unfortunate because I do look forward to getting them every year, and I like actually like unboxing them during the month of December every day. I look forward to it. But this one, I really don't think it's worth it. The products in there are not that exciting. They're things that you don't really hear about, and to call it a Sephora Favorites calendar I think is a little steep, considering a lot of these products I don't think are Sephora favorites. But yeah, and the reviews aren't great either. Like if we look at the reviews, there are 12 reviews and it's 2.6 stars out of 5. So save your money, don't buy this. Someone said $140 for a box of samples and trial sizes. What a joke. Spend your money at Shoppers or buy an advent calendar from somewhere else online. I agree with that. Terrible advent calendar, lackluster tiny samples. I agree. So personally, if I were to rate this out of 10, I think I would give it, honestly, maybe a 6, and that's generous. I think Sephora really dropped the ball on this one. Okay, let's move on to the US one. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is only available in the US, but I have not been able to find it anywhere in Canada. And on the box, it does say only available at Kohl's in Sephora Kohl's or whatever. I'm not from the States, so I'm not really familiar with that. But anyways, this retails for 99 American dollars, which in Canadian is just about 140. I think it's like 137 or something like that, but so about the same price. This one seems so much better than the Canadian one. You get a little beauty blender, you get a little Chloe perfume, I think you get 3 perfumes. You get a little sample or trial size of the Rare Beauty mascara. Mine's really dirty, but you would get this size. Mine's really old, which like is a great product. The beauty blender I think is like the little tiny ones. Do I have one of those? No, I don't. This isn't a beauty blender, this is a Jeffree Star one, but it would be like the little tiny guys. You get, sorry, I'm just looking at a picture because I have no access to actually look at like the full rundown of all the products. I think that's a Givenchy like beige lipstick. You get a little trial size of the Laura Mercier powder, which I have that. You get this, the Laura Mercier powder, which I love this powder, and it's a really good size. There's a lot of product in there. You get a little trial size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which that used to be my OG favorite primer. I used to absolutely love that. You get a full size of the Milk Makeup blush. Do I have that? I do. I don't have that same shade, but Milk Makeup blushes are actually so beautiful. They apply so seamlessly, so beautifully. They blend, they melt right into the skin. And a full size of this to see in here is, I would say, like, that is a Sephora favorite. So like, I don't know, the Canadian one, I think they just really dropped the ball. Like, I wouldn't say those are Sephora favorites. When I think of Sephora favorites, I want there to be products that, you know, I actually use, I actually like, and a lot of them I'm just like, what is this? You get a Drunk Elephant little cream. You get the Grande Lash serum, which I know a lot of people love. You would get this size here. They included this last year in the Sephora Favorites calendar that I got. My eyes swelled up when I used this. I have eye eczema, so anytime I use like any product on my eye that is something like that, my eyes swell up. So I can't use it, but it's a fun little product. This Glow Recipe, it is their new like the strawberry pore drops or whatever they're called. That one is a bonus, so there's technically 26 products in here, which I like that they did. You get a full size of the Give Beauty lipstick. It's a red one. Again, I'm just going off the picture. I don't know exactly what everything's called, but you get that. You get a Laneige moisturizer, which I think is a full size. I know the lipstick there is a full size. The Laneige Water Bank moisturizer. I think that's a full size, but I'm not too sure. You get the Dr. Dennis Gross daily peel patches. I think you get enough for 3 treatments. They actually included that in last year's advent calendar, and I loved that they included that. It's a great product. You get a full size of the topicals. I think it's like a body wash, which I have never tried that specifically. I've been wanting to try that. I've tried other stuff from topicals and it's absolutely amazing. So I know this is one of their best sellers too. And then you get the Sol de Janeiro body mist, which is a Sephora Favorites. My sister uses that all the time. She loves it. You get like a pretty good size of it. What else? You get the Moroccan oil hair oil. Love that stuff. One of my favorites. You get the Youth to the People the green tea face wash, and it's actually a really good size. Like, sorry. You get the full size of the Summer Fridays lip balm. I don't know what shade it is. It looks like it's the beige one, the vanilla beige, but I'm not sure. You get a little trial size of the ABH Brow Wiz, which I think is just like in the shade like medium brown. You get a little sample of the Refi Brow Sculpt. This is my absolute favorite brow product, so I think it's really cool that they included that in there. And honestly, that alone would sell me on this kit. And then you get a little sample of the Supergoop Glow Screen. Love that stuff. I don't know if Canada has, I think we only have one shade of the Glow Screen. I don't think we have all the shades. You get a Paula's Choice. I think, I can't really read it. I think it's a toner, I want to say. I think it's their toner. I can't really see it. And then looks like you get another perfume, and then I'm not sure what the pink bottle is, but it looks like a pretty good size. So honestly, I would give this a, I would say 9.5 out of 10, or a 10 out of 10. Like, it is an amazing kit. There's so many different well-known products, well-known brands in here, and they're things that I could actually see myself using. I think the $140 is worth it for this kit. I am very upset that we don't have it available in Canada. Otherwise, I would get it and I would unbox it here for you guys on camera. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned the First Aid Beauty. Sorry, I don't think I mentioned the First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser. I think that's just a trial size as well. But this is an amazing exfoliant. If you've never tried it, they always include these in the kits. They're so good. If you do fake tan, if you use this right before you do your fake tan and you exfoliate, this works so well. One of my favorite exfoliators for sure. Yeah, so I think this little kit is worth it. I guess Sephora Canada really just dropped the ball on that one. Maybe they are going to bring this to Canada, I don't know, but the advent calendar that Canada has was definitely a fail. This one is a pass, and if it's not sold out already, like, you need to get your hands on this. Okay guys, that was us talking and debriefing about the Sephora Favorites advent calendar. Let me know your thoughts. Are you guys disappointed? Are you gonna get it? Are you not? I think, as you guys know, I think the Canadian one, huge disappointment. The United States one is absolutely amazing. I wish I could purchase it. It's probably sold out, I'm assuming, but I don't have any access to look up the ratings and all of that on the American one. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what advent calendar we should do next. We're going to talk about more Sephora Favorites kits that are coming out, all the holiday kits, all the holiday sets. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok. It's at @Kilvine_. I will link it down below. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!